What's up, guys? Yeah, I know I'm late. Whatever. I don't give a shit. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. So done with this shit. Finally, you switch it. God damn. All right, I'll put the link in for this game since it's not my team. All right. Garoppolo dumps it off to McCaffrey, and he gets the first. I still can't get over that stupid game I watched. I still can't get over it. Unbelievable bullshit, bro. Yeah, I know I missed the first 4 minutes of this game. That's because the Cardinals game went pretty far into the game. McCaffrey gets 1 yard on first down. Second and 9. Garoppolo takes a snap. Play action. Here's a deep. And incomplete. Third and 9. All right, it's third and 9 now. Garoppolo takes a snap. Tipped. Almost picked off by Ramsey. And the Niners are going to punt. Jesus, this Falcons game is still in overtime. All right, they're punting. Niners get the punt away. And fair catch signaled at the 11-yard line. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to send a text. I didn't even see the first down play. What the fuck? Cooper Kupp gets to the 30. And I lost my fantasy game too. Whatever. My gosh. Fucking Hopkins at 158 yards too. All right. No more of my trash team. Let's pay attention to this fucking game. Stafford. The fuck was that? Allen Robinson? Yeah. Gets about 5. All right, Cooper Kupp. Let's see if he was short. And no, they gave him the first down. Check these other fucking games real quick. All right. The running back gets 3. I don't know who the hell their running back is. I know Cam Akers is about to get traded. Second and 6. Stafford takes a snap, play action. Ball almost got batted. Gets it to Higbee, who gets it to the 45-yard line. Tyler Higbee's down on the sideline right now. First down, 6 minutes left in the first. At the Niners 44, they run it, and they get nowhere. Second down. Rams almost have one of the worst offenses ever. Second and 9. Timeout. Was it the Rams? Yep, timeout LA. All right, second and 9. All right, second and 9. Stafford dumps it off to the running back, who gets 5. Who the fuck is Rivers? Anyway, third down coming up. Third and 3. An injury timeout now. Falcons won in overtime. So Atlanta gets the win. All right, that's the only update. Still 0-0 in all the other games. Third and 3. All right. No, that's not Jimmy Ward. Third and 3. Stafford. Cooper Kupp does not get the first down. Never mind. Of course they gave it to him. All right, Stafford. Was that a fumble? No, incomplete. Second and 10. Second and 10. Stafford snaps it. Hands it off to Henderson, who gets about a yard. So, yep, Atlanta won. Carolina falls to 2-6. Third and 9. Stafford. Here's it deep. Gets it to Allen Robinson for the first down. All right, first and goal. First and goal at the 10-yard line. Stafford. Back to Robinson. Second and goal. Gets about 5 or 6. Second and goal. At the 4-yard line. Stafford snaps it. Throws it. Flag on the play, incomplete. They're getting the Niners for pass interference. Holding on the defense. So first down for the Rams at the 2-yard line. Yep, that's a hold. First and goal, they run, and they get nowhere. Second and goal. Minute half left in the first. Second and goal. Takes a snap. Stafford going to try to throw it. Cooper Kupp can't get the catch. Third and goal. God, all these games are still 0-0. Stafford on third and goal. Incomplete. Flag on the play. They're going to flag him again. The Niners flooded their stadium again. First and goal. Yeah, they're going to get a touchdown here. Stafford airs it out and incomplete. Was looking for Allen Robinson. Didn't get it to him. Second and goal. They still don't get anywhere. Third and goal. Gosh, dude. At least the Clippers are losing. Anyway, third and goal. Stafford's going to try to run it in. And he does. Touchdown, LA. Yep. Touchdown. Ball across the plane. Should get this PAT right here. Snap and hold. Kick is up and it's good. Seven nothing. But yep. All right, commercial break. Check these other games. All of them are still 0-0. All right. There's only 9 seconds left in this quarter, so Lone Buccaneer. I don't even care anymore, dude. Honestly, thinking about just switching to the Suns for the rest of the football season. Like I can't take this shit anymore. It's just unfucking believable. Like I'm tired of watching the same shit every week. Every fucking week. We have a chance and we fucking blow it. I'm so sick and tired of watching the same shit over and over again. All right, Niners are going to get one play in before the end of the first. Garoppolo. Oh my gosh. Penalties. False start on the Niners. I don't even care because we didn't win. I don't care what fucking lead they had. I really don't care. Point is, we didn't win the fucking game. Garoppolo to throw. Screenplay, McCaffrey. McCaffrey gets to the 34. That's the end of the first. And the first, Rams up 7-0. And on top of that, we got Seattle next week. I don't know, man. All right, so the Colts and Texans got a field goal. Let me check my fantasy. I haven't checked it at all today. Yep, I lost my fantasy game too. God, what a terrible week. Jeez. What's up, John Jay?
Here's how I feel right now. Hate my team.
I hate my team too.
You guys lose?
Of course we fucking lost. What else is new?
Someone told me you guys were winning.
Yeah, we were.
And I didn't watch. Well, they didn't show the game in my location.
Here, Kyler Murray. I defend the guy every week, but there's no fucking excuse today. Of course, it's not all his fault. He has a coaching staff that is pitiful, an O-line that can't protect anything. So, whatever, man. I'm sick and tired of watching the same thing every week. It's so annoying. But it's whatever. Second quarter just started for this game. I'm ready to finish last in the division. So, it is what it is. McCaffrey gets nowhere. Loss of a yard. Third down. Tyler Higbee's questionable to return with a neck issue. Third and 7. Garoppolo throws to McCaffrey, breaks the tackle, breaks another tackle, and he gets the first down. At least the Niners running backs actually want to do something. Look at that new 49er. Yeah. At least the front office on their team makes moves too, if you know what I'm talking about. All right, first down. Garoppolo. Wide open. George Kittle takes it to the 35 in Ram territory. Garoppolo pitches it to McCaffrey, who gets about 2. Check these other games. All right, 3-0, 0-0. Okay. No score updates. I can see Seattle's in Giant territory.
And McCaffrey's playing a lot.
To be honest, I hope that doesn't lead to an injury. Ayuk touchdown.
That was a nice throw from McCaffrey. I was shocked.
Yep. Wow, his first Niner touchdown was a passing touchdown.
Maybe McCaffrey can do everything.
Yep. Wow, that's funny. At least I think that's his first Niner touchdown.
Yeah.
A throwing one. Wow.
Look at McCaffrey. I could do that too.
Oh, awesome kid. Yep. Well, who gives a fuck? This team really doesn't deserve my attention, but I give it to them every week, so it is what it is. We got Seattle next week too, so who gives a shit?
Didn't you just guys play them?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago. We got 2 division games next, the Seahawks and Rams. And then I'm pretty sure we got the Chargers after that. And I'm going to that game too.
Look at this on Twitter. The Niners finally have a quarterback, and his name is Christian McCaffrey. I like that. That's a good tweet.
Do they not know Garoppolo's record as a 49er?
Oh, no. There are people who just hate Garoppolo just for principle. We don't like him. But that was all Kyle. That was all Kyle.
Awesome kid. I already know. I already know. We're not going to do anything. I'm sure there's still Cardinal fans out there that are like, oh, team's hosting the Super Bowl at home this year, the teams that make it. I'm sorry, that's not the story when it comes to this team. Last 2 years, it was Tom Brady and Stafford and the Rams. That's not the story with us. You really think an Arizona team's going to host a Super Bowl in their own stadium? I'm sorry, that's not going to happen.
I know the last 2 years were never mind.
I'm just saying, dude. These Cardinal fans are so delusional sometimes.
I'll be back. I gotta upload the video.
All right, later. But yeah, man, I am going to do the Suns game today, now that I think about it. So, anyone's welcome to come to that. It's Devin Booker's birthday today, too. I think he's 26 now, 27. Still young and balling. Yeah. At the beginning of the season, I knew we weren't going to the Super Bowl. I mean, come on. We have the second hardest schedule in the NFL. We didn't have Hopkins for the first 6 games, which led to us being 2-4 in those first 6 games. You beat New Orleans at home. You give us a little bit of hope now that Hopkins is back. But at the same time, I was like, okay, we had 4 turnovers against the Saints. Or no, well, the defense had 4 turnovers against the Saints. You still gave up 34 points to Andy Dalton, who I think had 4 passing touchdowns. So, and then you go to Minnesota, a team that's 5-1 with an even better offense than the Saints. And what do you know? You give up 34. Kingsbury misses an extra point call. You give up a stupid muff punt by Greg Dortch, and it just ruins it. So, yeah, typical thing I have to watch every week. Every time we have an opportunity, we blow it away, and it ends up costing us the game. So until Kingsbury's gone, I'm sorry. Don't even say we're going to even go to the playoffs anymore this year. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to. And I really can't wait to drop my rant video today. Or maybe tomorrow, depending on if I have any time to do it. But, yep. And StreamYard is cutting my phone battery so much today. All right. 3rd and 1, though, for LA. I mean, shit, dude. All right. Stafford gets it to, I still can't pronounce his last name to this day. Number 18 on the Rams gets the first down. Skowronek? I can't say that shit right. All right, Washington got a touchdown, and that's the only update. All right, so Commanders touchdown. Yeah, so did I. Since last year, I've wanted him gone. First year, I gave him sympathy. It was his first year as an NFL coach in general. Second year, okay, you missed the playoffs when you should have made it, but I let it go. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. We still almost made the playoffs. We're on the right track. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. The third year, you start 7-0 and finish 11-6. The third time, I was like, yeah, I want this motherfucker gone. This year, this is year 4 of Kingsbury, guys. It's not like this is year 1, year 2. This is year 4. And this is what he's doing. So, you tell me. But anyway, for this game, it's 2nd and 2. Oh, yeah, don't believe me? Someone look up Kingsbury's record as the Cardinals coach, because it's not pretty. All right, Stafford, 2nd and 2. Nearly fell. Cooper Kupp wide open. And they're in Niner territory. Oh, yeah, and this front office is saying that, oh, we're going to make a move before the trade deadline. Oh, you're going to make a move before the trade deadline. Okay. How about you go do it then? What's taking you forever? We have, 3 more days until the deadline? I'm just saying, if you're going to make a move, at least if you're going to say you're going to make a move, can you at least back it up and actually do it? Like, who are you going to trade for? I'll tell you what, they're not going to impact our team unless it's a head coach you're trading for. Anyway, Cooper Kupp takes it in the red zone. 2nd down. But yeah, man. It's just crazy stupid. All right, 2nd and 4. But yeah, I've accepted the fact I'm ready to finish last in our division. I'm ready for it. I'll be making my mock draft early. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I probably won't even make one. I don't care that we're 3 and 5, dude. with the way we play in the second half, I'm not counting on anything. Unless we pull a 2011 Green Bay, which, yeah, it's not going to happen, but still. Third and 1. They run it, obviously, and they get it. First down at the 14. For LA. All right, next commercial break. I have to go get something real quick, so it'd be nice if they hurried this up a bit. All right, touchdown Titans. Let me update that. All right, got that. Touchdown, wide open, Cooper Kupp. And the Rams go up again. I don't know who gets ball second half because I missed the beginning of the game. Remember that because the Cardinals and Vikings game went on pretty long. So, yeah, that's why. God, can the Giants score? Never mind. Seattle's about to score. And that's an even more funnier part. You got Seattle leading our division. Please. Well, at least the Clippers got annihilated by New Orleans. That's funny. I'm just so fucking tired of watching the same shit every week, bro. All right, is my audio? All right, yeah, I'm good. All right, never mind. This audio is so stupid sometimes. All right, but yep. All right, let me check for score updates. Let's see if Seattle scored already. And they did. Touchdown. Seattle's really about to be up by what? A game and a half in the division? Just get the fuck out of here, dude. Good return by McLeod at the 35. All right, Garoppolo, McCaffrey screenplay, and that's a loss of 3. All right, illegal block. They declined the penalty. Second and 14, 13? Some shit like that. Second and 13. Garoppolo throws it. And flag on the play again.
Not bad.
Yep. Helmet's a helmet. Okay, that's what it was. All right. First and 10. Garoppolo hands it off. Another fucking flag. Jesus Christ. McCaffrey got nowhere. Of course, the one time the Giants are down is against the fucking Seahawks. Gosh. Aaron Donald being a bitch. All right, first and 5. Garoppolo. McCaffrey dives for the first and gets it. Garoppolo on first down. Sacked. Leonard Floyd. This game's going by quick. It's already almost halftime, not even an hour in the game yet streaming. Ooh, helmet, face mask. Ooh. He got hit in the eye or the nose or whatever. Damn, that must have sucked. All right, 2nd and 14. Ayuk. See if he can get the first. He's a yard short. All right, 3rd down. Yep. Geno Smith to DK. Yep, Eagles went 7-0. Giants need this one if they want to try to take the division next week. All right, they get the first down. All right. First down at the 21. Garoppolo hands it off. McCaffrey gets a 1st and goal. That's right, Jalen Ramsey. Talk your shit now.
Oh, man. 2-minute warning.
Yep. Yep, at least your front office makes moves.
It's first time ever.
Still better than my team trying to make moves.
Sheesh. Hey, if you need a right tackle, you could have McGlinchey because, again, he got Jimmy Garoppolo sacked.
We need every O-line position player.
Getting sick and tired of McGlinchey.
I'm getting sick and tired of these injuries on our O-line. Like Kyler's 5'10" and he's not even 200 pounds. He needs a good offensive line. It's like, geez, man.
Aaron Donald being Aaron Donald, like slapping one of our offensive linemen.
Every time he plays the Niners, he does that, I swear.
Sheesh. Dude, like I don't want to make any assumptions, but the way he's been acting, he might be on steroids because a side effect being on steroids, you have road rage. Sheesh.
And if TOP's in here, I know what he's going to say to that. Or anyway.
I said roid.
Oh, I thought you said road. I was like, yeah, I know
Roid.
what he's going to say to that.
Yeah, roid. Oh man, something just odd happened. And this is what happens when you live right next to the water. The sun is gone and the fog came in like 5 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah, because it was just warm and now it's starting to. I think some moisture is gonna. Maybe some rain tonight. Oh man.
No rain out here anytime soon. It's cold out here now, so I kind of like it.
I know in the next couple of weeks the temperature is going to start to go down. Debo Samuel suffered a hamstring. I don't know how he got hurt.
Yep. I didn't even find out he got hurt until this morning. Or, no, let me rephrase that. I didn't find out he wasn't playing until this morning. That's why I was kind of shocked. Yep. I don't even want to talk about my team right now, but yeah, Jack, you're right. I don't even want to talk about my team. I'm so done, man. Like, but yeah, I get what you mean. 1st and goal, 2 minutes left. McCaffrey gets nowhere. 2nd and goal. Second and goal. Oh my gosh. Timeout.
What's with this Call of Duty Modern Warfare game? Everyone's talking about it.
I already know what people are going to say about Kyler after today's game. Oh, no wonder we lost. Call of Duty came out. Like, shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. But I actually may not care if they crack the jokes on him. He threw 2 picks today that were completely retarded. So.
Shaquille O'Neal commercial. You know, Shaquille O'Neal will never be broke. He will always make commercials. He will always have a television job. Yep. Yep. I'm still shocked that Kyle caught a running back pass play.
Yep. I already know that, Jack. I already know that.
People are going to say you lost because of Call of Duty week.
Yeah, because Kyler plays games. What's funny is that Patrick Mahomes plays games. Who else? I'm sure a bunch of other people do, but only when Kyler does it, he gets made fun of it for it. But hey.
Everyone in the last 20 years has played video games some point in their life. It's just as video games has become way bigger than it was just 20 years ago. Back then, you needed to have money to buy a console. Now you can buy a console anywhere now for, yep.
Yep, I already know people are going to crack that joke, but it is what it is. Kind of Kyler's fault, though, for being an idiot in that game. Not that it was completely his fault, just the first interception, we were at our own 9-yard line. Didn't need to rush down the field whatsoever. And then he just tries force feeding it to Robbie Anderson, and it just gets picked off in double coverage. And then the second one, he threw the ball to Zach Ertz, who wasn't even looking at the football when he threw it to him, and it turned into a pick. Like, I'm just saying, man, just the little mistakes that we make that cost us the game. Meanwhile, Leonard Floyd got another sack on second and goal. And Kyler didn't go out to the press conference. Yeah. Can't blame him. Of course, Cliff made the same excuse. I'm actually contemplating on not watching a game until he gets fired. Like, I watch the same thing every week when we lose. When we lose, I watch the same thing every week. The game's very close. We get the ball back, or at least we have a chance to get the ball back like today, but then Greg Dortch muffed the punt, which is what killed us. Every single loss that we take, we always have that one opportunity where we mess up, and it messes us up for the rest of the game. Always have that one small mistake that we make. Whether it's a missed, whether it's we go for it on 2 when we don't need to, whether it's there was a guy wide open that we missed, whether it was a field goal that we could have taken and should have taken, but we didn't do it, which led to us losing the game. It's like the same thing every week. We just blow it. I'm just so tired of it. All right, 4th and goal. Are they going for it?
Oh, right. So glad the Niners picked up the fumble. Oh man. I think the Niners get the ball in the second half. I think the
I
Rams
don't know.
get the ball first.
I didn't see the beginning of the game because the Cardinals game was going on.
Yeah.
They're really reviewing this shit. Jesus fucking Christ.
Man, I don't know. It's all these superhero movies. It's like every 3 months a new superhero movie.
Uh, you mean 3-7? I don't think we're gonna beat the Rams in LA. 3-8? Do you think we're gonna beat the Chargers? Do you think we're gonna beat the Patriots defense? Jesus. I mean, we could go 3-10 before we get our next win.
Sheesh. I can't believe the Patriots almost beat the Jets. Like I mean, they almost lost.
They did. Oh yeah, they almost lost. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, are they going to be beating? Mac Jones looked horrible. Go back to Bailey Zappi. uh, yep. Who would have thought the Patriots would be in last place in the division?
Oh yeah, because Miami came back and beat Detroit. Yeah. It's not something to be proud of, but you know.
Man, Miami has really digressed. Jeez.
I mean, what I noticed since Brian Flores, they have one good year, they have one bad year. You get Tua, you go 10-7 and miss the playoffs. The following year, you start what I think it was 1-7 they started last year, and they almost made the playoffs. And then this year, you're most likely going to make wild card. So they've been inconsistent.
I know because I remember he was 5-11, then he went 10-6. Last year he was 9-8. There was progress. It's just that the quarterback did hinder them.
And then this year, I think they're what are they now 5-3. So yeah, wild card team because Buffalo was going to get that division by default.
Mm-hmm.
All right, incomplete pass. They reviewed it, overturned.
The field goal. Damn. I just got to play a minute and some change.
You know what? During halftime, since I got Cardinal fans in here, during halftime, I'm going to go over our next few games.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it needs to be said. These fans need to be humbled because they still think we're coming back and making the playoffs. So, yeah. Robbie Gould's 9 for 12 this year. Make that 10 for 13.
I know he's had 2 field goals blocked, and then he's missed one. And the thing about him is that he's not the same kicker he once was. It's just I have a fan who follows my channel who continues to say Robbie Gould is the best kicker in the NFL. I don't know why he says that.
Justin Tucker.
Because and then every time I have a conversation with him, like he was talking about how Derek Carr is all garbage. I said, really? Look at our quarterback compared to Derek Carr versus Jimmy. Who do you think the Raiders would want right now, Jimmy or Carr? And he said the Raiders would rather have Jimmy Garoppolo. I said, all right, now you're being stupid. But I had to say it in a nice way because I can tell he's a tad sensitive.
And the Giants tied the game.
That can go either way.
If Seattle loses, then kind of makes it a bit better.
If Seattle loses, the winner of this game is in first place.
Yeah. Yeah, because you guys have the tiebreaker over Seattle. Yeah. Because, you beat them. You would have shut them out, too.
Yeah, so basically, they would be 4-4, which is still 500. We would be in third place.
I don't care. I know we're going to finish last. I know it. So, count us out.
I kind of said that during the offseason, but everybody mocked me. But
Part of me saw it coming just because of our schedule, and so far it's being proved. So, and we didn't have Hopkins for almost the first half of the season. So
let's
yeah,
see.
part of me saw
Yeah,
it coming.
like only one team from our divisions doesn't make the playoffs. I don't think
Yeah,
it's
whoever
gonna be
wins
like
it, yeah,
last year because the Niners
whoever
are
wins
not
the
making
team.
the playoffs. The defense in the last three, well, actually 2.5 games now, has been playing awful.
But yeah, Kyle, I have no idea. But yeah, so Arizona fans, get your minds focused on the Phoenix Suns. Not like they're going to win the title too, but hey, at least they're trying to win.
My
Was this team?
my basketball team's not winning the finals.
Yeah.
We're not. Oh, we have an Eagles fan.
Oh yeah, he was in my last when I did the Seahawks game, I think. Yeah, what's up, man? Yep, still undefeated. You got Houston on Thursday. Yep.
So Jalen Hurts broke a career record. He threw 3 touchdowns in before halftime, and I think he had like 4 touchdowns in the game. So
Yeah.
people who continue to say he can't throw the football, that narrative's going away. It's just too bad we have friends who are Giants fans and they can
Dude, we
never.
got okay. The thing about the whole not being able to throw the football, just because a quarterback can run good does not mean they can't throw the ball. Like that's what I don't get. Like when Cam Newton was in his prime, he ran the ball a lot, yeah. But when he needed to throw it, he threw the ball well. Like when people thought he was like, you know, the best mobile quarterback in history. But like, I'm just like the people that say mobile quarterbacks, they're not going to last long in the league. All they do is run and can't throw. Like, they just piss me off all the time. It's so ridiculous.
Remember, like Cam Newton, he was a run first quarterback, so yeah, his body got worn out. But when I look at the quarterbacks, like look at Patrick Mahomes. Last week he was running around, but he was still in the pocket. But he can run if he has to.
Yeah.
You know,
Josh Allen as well.
what's his name? Your quarterback. Wow, people say oh he when he runs down in open space, you see that baseball speed because he was a baseball player, and you can see how quick he runs. So because he has that quickness, he's not going to be like dragged down and slammed, and he knows how to slide, but he can
Mm-hmm.
be in the pocket. That's why I remember one time last year, someone asked me Lamar Jackson or Kyler Murray. I said I would go with Kyler Murray because he plays in the pocket. So it's different, but yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens in the next 5 years. How good they still are. Oh, they're
I,
showing the Seahawks.
I don't know, man. I really don't know.
Sheesh. I do not want the Seahawks to win. I hope I'm wrong in my pick'ems, but my gut tells me that the Giants are gonna have a tough game against the Seahawks.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
All right,
return of
so
Heineke.
halftime, Rams up by 4. I think the Niners get ball to open up the third quarter. So yeah,
The return of Heineke.
return of Heineke.
Yep.
He was only gone for like, I mean, he only didn't play for what 5-6 weeks.
Okay, because Carson Wentz is different talent, but that made no sense to me why they traded for him.
Yo, I'm just saying, you guys, the Colts are gonna be stupid for benching Matt Ryan. Like they're gonna be stupid.
The Bears got.
Okay, like Matt Ryan sucks. Okay, who the hell is your backup? I don't even know his last. I can't even pronounce his last name. And then you got Nick Foles as your third stringer. I'm sorry, he's not gonna pull a 2017. Like,
I think his name is Jacob Eason or I don't know something.
but I'm sorry, Matt Ryan is better than both of those guys, and you're gonna be
Oh no,
stupid.
his name is Jake Ellenboger, something like that. Sheesh. Yeah, it doesn't matter how good McCaffrey is. Like he had one good play but they're stopping. They're shutting them down. The Niners. I think we get the ball, and then we have to go down and score. The hell are they doing? Oh yeah, because it's Halloween tomorrow.
Yeah, Halloween tomorrow. I don't care. I might just go to the park with my brother or something for Halloween.
Oh man.
But yeah, Halloween, I don't really care about it anymore. So yeah.
Jeez, I stopped passing out candy like 5-6 years ago because number one, I was wasting money for candy that I was not. Well, number one, I don't eat candy, and just giving it to random children that I do not know. So I say, you know what? I'm just shut my lights off, lock all my doors,
Yeah.
and then wait till like 10 o'clock is when the big kids come out at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then once the kids are done around 10 o'clock, it starts to quiet down, and it's also a Monday, so I don't think they're going to be out too
Yeah,
late.
people have to work the following day, so it's not gonna. But yep, after this game, I'll probably drop a rant on the Cardinals, and then I'll most likely do the Suns game.
It says, Pete, it won't be a good Halloween for Cardinal fans. Wow. Kind of cool.
For little kid Cardinal fans who think we're gonna win every year. Oh yeah, we play on Christmas too. Are we even sure we're gonna? Is that even gonna be a good game? We're playing the Buccaneers, so hey, with the way they're playing, maybe we could beat them, but don't expect it. It's like why do they give bad teams so many primetime games this year? It's so ridiculous.
Well, like the league didn't know that, there would be a lot of teams that would be so awful.
I mean, like the Jaguars play in London all the time. Like, can we just move Jacksonville to London already?
Yeah, their owner, he doesn't want to do that. He's like I don't want to sound like I'm talking to my boy Brian, but that's not going to happen.
I mean, Jesus.
Plus, it like the only reason why is because the owner is from England. He was born there. So they put two and two together. To like, why you just? And he says no. Like I'm keeping the team here.
Yep. Like up the stream, guys. It's halftime right now. After this, yeah, expect a brutal video for me about this bullshit game I watched. All right, Seattle kicked a field goal to take the lead. 10-7, a minute and a half left in the first half for that game. At least the Clippers got their asses whipped by the Pelicans today.
Well, in 3 weeks, they'll be showing the World Cup.
I don't know.
It's so weird. I don't know why.
I'm not even a soccer fan, so I don't care.
Yeah, this is going to be the only time they're going to have it in the wintertime because Qatar or Qatar or whatever the stupid country is called, it's like 150 degrees during the summertime.
Speaking of that, Gavin was in my stream for the Cardinals game earlier, and he was like, yeah, a few weeks until what's his team, Wales, wins the cup.
I'm sorry, Gavin, but the Wales is going to lose to the United States. Like all they have is some guy named Gareth Bale, and that's about it. It's the first time the U.S. is back in the World Cup because in 2018, the coach destroyed the program. Our star player, I think, is like 23 years old, and he's been a pro for 8 seasons now.
Yep. All right, I don't know if the third quarter started yet, but I'm not even looking at my TV right now because I'm doing something. Oh, it's cloudy out here. Maybe it will rain.
As to Pete, never ever pick the Niners in your fantasy. At this, and as a 49er fan, our defense right now is not what it was like.
Okay, well,
4 weeks ago.
What was it? The first 5 weeks, it was on point. Like you guys didn't allow like at least 20 points in a game.
Yeah, but yeah,
Nick Bosa goes down. I think Hufanga was out for one game. So yeah. I don't know if Bosa's still out, but
he's playing, but like he's taking up the load, and again, like our defensive tackles are out for at least 2-3 more weeks. Ebukam is a bust. We paid so much money for this guy who came from the Rams, and I don't know why we're not playing Drake Jackson, our rookie, who leads rookies in sacks, and he only gets like 15 plays per game.
Hey yo, where's your boy Danny Gray at? How's he doing?
He's in a doghouse. Where he's gonna be traded, and he's gonna be traded in a year, and he'll have success somewhere else.
Yeah. You figure with Debo out, you probably would have used him a bit more, but I haven't seen him.
Well, all we're using is Ayuk and McLeod, and McLeod has no hands. I can see why the Steelers let him go, and he's a bad returner.
I saw a return where he returned it to the 35 today, but
that was like 2 weeks ago against the Falcons.
No, I'm talking about today. I think I saw a return. He returned it to almost the 40 today.
Oh, but, yeah. I wasn't paying attention, but whatever. Well, in 1 week, all American citizens get to catch their voice. Oh, man.
No, Peter, I do not, because this front office is a joke. They've been a joke since 2017. The only reason why Steve Keim has a job is because he pulled off the steal of the century when he got Hopkins. But our owner doesn't really care. I mean,
technically, it wasn't a steal. Like basically, Bill O'Brien was too lazy to pay him because he was also the general manager. So he just said whoever wants him could take him. So basically, he just gave him to you, So I don't mean to downplay it, but yeah, and that's why
people saw it as a steal, including our stupid owner. So that's the only reason why our GM has a job. The Bidwells have owned this team since since the team, what was it, the 30s, the 1930s. They've always been cheapskates. They don't care about improving this team. They don't care about winning. It's like, that's the reason why we're the team we are today. That's why we're the laughing stock of the NFL.
And we were having a conversation on YTC 1 week ago about, he says, why are these teams who are always drafting in the top 10, always there? And I said, it's not because, it's not because the player's fault, because, every player who's drafted in the first round is quality talent. It's just, are they developed? And unfortunately, there are general managers that should not be in the NFL, because guess what? And the NFL needs to penalize owners if you're not putting the right general managers and the right coaches. And I've been an advocate for that. All right, if you're going to be trashed, then we're going to fine you $1 million every year, because we don't want you to be picking in the top 10 like every 3 to 4 years. We want you to be there for like once every 5 years. But if you're always picking, then you're doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
So
We got an Eagles fan here too. I'll use his team as an example. I remember after their Super Bowl run, you let obviously what's his name, who's in New England, Nelson Aguilar sucked. You guys got rid of him. I know for a fact because there was one point in the NFL when they talked about the Eagles, they wanted their general manager gone because you take Arcega-Whiteside over DK Metcalf, and then you take Rhaegar over Justin Jefferson. Like, there was one point where the Eagles wanted their general manager gone because he was making stupid draft picks and all that. But then at least he rebounded from that. He beefed up the defensive line, and they just traded for Robert Quinn too. So that helps out a lot. You get Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, and you draft him Devontae Smith. It's like at least their general manager rebounded from his mistakes. Our general manager continues to do the same thing over and over again. And it's not like he's been our general manager since what, 2014? And we've had 2 playoff appearances since he took over. Like, I'm just saying, this is our owner is a cheapskate. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. But, it is what it is. Yeah, that's another thing. We did take Isabella over Metcalf, but to be fair, if we took DK, we probably wouldn't have traded for Hopkins. So, but third quarter just started for this game. McCaffrey takes off, takes it into Ram territory. So I forgot to check for score updates. Fuck. McCaffrey on first down gets a couple. All right, no score updates. Still the same. All right, timeout Niners. They needed to do it. The play clock was going down. Yep. What's up, YGC? Whoa! Oh! Yeah, you better drop that, Ramsey. Faggot. Garoppolo almost did the same shit he did last week. All right. 3rd and 8. Garoppolo. Wow. He escaped. Oh, never mind. Sacked.
Oh, man. Jalen Ramsey should have had that interception.
I don't know how he dropped that.
What the hell did Jimmy see? Never mind. Oh, my gosh.
Patrick been talking smack. Bro, fuck Patrick Peterson.
Oh, yeah, he's in Minnesota.
Fuck Patrick Peterson.
Mm.
He hasn't done shit since he got to Minnesota, and he didn't do shit today either. So I don't know why he's the one talking shit. I don't know. We tried our best to make him happy, and he just leaves us for Minnesota. Like, fuck Patrick Peterson.
Oh, man. We wasted a timeout. Jimmy almost throwing an interception, and then he gets sacked. And this is my team. Whatever. I'm trying to understand what the hell did he see that he threw the ball that was almost an interception. Jeez, like does Jimmy have CTE like after the Super Bowl because he got hit in the head twice? Because he makes the most dumbest throws in the last 2 years. Yeah, I think this is the best way to sum it up. Anyway, as long as Jimmy's a quarterback, he's going to hinder this team. That's all I can say. All right. All right, I'm going to narrate the game until he comes back. Rams get the ball, handoff, gain of 5
Yeah, do
yards.
that because I'm doing something right now. So yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, Zach, I know they are.
All right, so it's 2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line. They got 15 seconds to snap the ball. Play is called. Let's see. We got a bunch formation, single back, motion. And they give it to, I think it's Cup. Cooper Kupp gets the first down on the end around. All right, so first down in the 20-yard line. Let's see, we got a bunch, but we got 3 receivers set. A back, shotgun, motion. Again, Cup gives it, it's a rollout, and he throws it away because he had no receiver wide open.
All right, I'm back. All right, I was just getting food. Barely ate anything today, so yeah, I gotta fucking eat.
Yeah. I had a lunch before the game, so.
Stafford, play action, first down. I think you already did this play because you're ahead of me. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh wow, someone else finally scored. Tennessee finally got another touchdown.
Who are they playing against?
The Texans. So yeah, it's
Oh man. I don't know who's going to win that division.
Titans probably. Jaguars started off good. I don't know what the hell happened to them. The Texans, yeah, get the hell out of here. The Colts, who I thought was going to win the division at the beginning of the season, just completely suck.
Bad. Damn it.
All right, 3rd and 5. Stafford's only got 5 incompletions. He hasn't thrown a pick yet. All right, Stafford. Wow, no one covering Allen Robinson.
There was no safety. There was no one in the backfield. It was a straight up one-on-one on the line. See, on the rate like this, D'Amico may not get a job next year. And I'm tired of blaming the injuries because the Niners have
me too.
so much depth.
I'm tired of blaming it too, but the only thing that it actually takes effect on is our O-line because it's actually a big deal because we have no depth on our offensive line.
He's like, look at what Robert Saleh has done in 2 seasons. The Jets are actually good.
Mm-hmm. Their defense too, especially. They drafted all these young guys. They gave Zach Wilson an offensive line. It's like they have all they need.
Many people forget how much important is the offensive line. Since Joe Staley has retired, Weston Richburg had to retire because he had a hip surgery. And when you have hip surgery, it doesn't matter who you are. If you're a football player or a normal person, you're never the same person. Because it supports your upper body from your lower body.
Yeah, but when Staley retired, right away you guys replaced him with Trent Williams, but the rest of your O-line hasn't really provided.
Well, we have 2 guards. Both of them are under 25 years old, so that's good.
Your center, though, I had no idea who the hell he is.
He after this year, he's done. Mike McGlinchey is gone next year, and I really don't care where he goes. I bet you that Robert Saleh will bring him up there as a depth, or he might go to Miami.
Laken Tomlinson left, right?
He's with the Jets.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I thought so.
She's like, we paid Charvarius Ward $42 million for 3 years, but we could not pay the $10 million that he wanted, and we could have backloaded that contract. Never mind. I'm not in the mood.
Yeah. That's how I feel with my cheapskate front office.
Just sell the team, Jed York. You don't know how to run a football. Just sell it and we have a brilliant owner who took the worst basketball team for almost 20 years, and
To a dynasty.
we're our dynasty. Sell it to him. He'll give you the $1 billion. The guy is like loaded.
Yeah. Obviously, my basketball team's looking for a new owner right now, which we might actually sell it to Jeff Bezos. If we do that, then I don't know, man.
See, Jeff Bezos grew Amazon from a book company to now it's the #1 worldwide television, entertainment, video library, and of course it sells everything now.
Yeah. Question is, if he were a owner of a team, would he actually want to spend money to build it up?
The dude is loaded, so he'll have. But again, is he a football person? That's another problem.
Yeah. He's been shopping for a team for a while too. Like he tried getting the Broncos, he tried getting Washington. So yeah, he's been trying to shop for a team lately.
See, the Seahawks are for sale. Bezos lives and is from Washington State, so I think the Microsoft company, they don't want to own the Seahawks no more. Plus the owner of the team passed away like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, 3rd and 6.
You know,
All right, 3rd and 6.
if the Niners don't make the playoffs this year, you have to fire Shanahan. You have to.
Incomplete, and they'll punt.
You have to. You just can't reward the dude for being in the Super Bowl, losing it to Patrick Mahomes,
Yeah.
and you can't be rewarded because your team barely made the NFC Championship game, and you can't blame even I don't want to talk about it, Jaquaski
Bro,
Tard.
just imagine if you won that Super Bowl though. Like if you won that Super Bowl against Mahomes, and if like Shanahan was playing bad now, I don't think it would matter. You would have been keeping him for a long time.
Well, even before the Super Bowl, he was given the contract. So many people were wondering, why did you pay him? Why did you not let the contract expire before? You know,
McLeod gets it to the 12. Lone Buccaneer said Niners are shooting themselves in the foot.
don't remind me. And I've been saying this for the last 2 weeks. This is the reason why there are Niner fans who act the way like Cowboys fans. It's not because like we think we're good. It's just we're tired of watching a great organization in the 80s and 90s. If it wasn't for the Cowboys and the Packers, the Niners could have had maybe 2 more titles. But the Packers, were there. They went to 2 Super Bowls, and of course the Cowboys won 3. But at the same time, Steve Young was 38 years old when he got the career-ending concussion in the 1999 season.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I remember in 2002 when they changed the name to 3-Con Park, which was the dumbest idea.
Change the what?
They changed the candlestick to 3-Con Park. Because it was an upstart. That was the first upstart like Facebook, that stuff.
Yeah.
And it failed. It failed miserably. So I went back to Candlestick Park. I remember like tech companies were like, put our name to your stadium, and they chose 3 Park. Imagine if MySpace, which was the earliest, and then that thing would have went out of business. Oh man!
Yeah.
Imagine if they would have changed to Facebook at Candlestick Park with all that money. Maybe we would have still been in San Francisco.
Damn.
But the Yorks have made a lot of bad business decisions with the naming rights of Candlestick Park.
Mm-hmm. It takes a good owner to actually get a fresh start and actually be good, which is what we haven't had since this team came out. So,
Yeah.
All right, 1st and 10.
Jimmy Garoppolo is the most luckiest dude in the NFL. This is now 5.5 seasons with the team.
Yeah.
And we win a lot of games with him, but he cannot win games for us.
But it's not like he's the reason. Yeah.
It's the difference. That's why that's why some people call them Jimmy sexuals. Because they try to justify, but he wins. Do you see how he plays every week? Like imagine if Patrick Mahomes played that way. All the criticism that he would get.
Mm-hmm. 2nd and 4. Play action. Gets it to Ayuk for a 1st down.
And he's our only healthy wide receiver because Jawan Jennings is out, Debo's out. And look, we have Danny Gray, and he's not even on the field.
That's how I felt with Robbie Anderson today. Didn't even he touched the field. Didn't really get targeted though.
Yeah. 4 more days is where the trade deadline will happen. We'll see what happens.
I already know my team's not going to do anything, so I don't even care.
Yeah, I don't think the Niners are going to do any more.
Oh, McCaffrey fumbled, and he got it back.
Look at Ray McLeod at the right place at the right time.
He was on the ground. That was the weirdest fumble I've seen this season.
Yeah, he fumbled. Anyway, dude, I can't believe I'm going to win my bet. I said McCaffrey could have 100 yards, and he's almost there.
How much you get for that?
Only like $30.
I still remember the last time you played the Rams when Hufanga got that pick 6. You were going crazy.
I know because I remember because I was exaggerating. I made like $130.
Oh,
So that was fun because I said,
balled it. Hell yeah.
I said that the possibility of Hufanga getting the turnover and scoring is a possibility. So I said, all right, you know what? Let me put that on a bet, and it happened. So I was like, yeah, give me my money because me and my friends when we bet, like we have a system. We don't do those stupid bets like pieing your face, walking on Legos,
Yeah.
things like that.
Childish stuff. Yeah.
Like, because yesterday, my guest was telling me that CG betted him if the Rams lose, he has to pie himself in the face. It looks like CG may have to pie himself in the face because we're losing right now. I always tell him, stop doing dumb bets. When he lost to when the Bears beat us, he cracked 10 eggs on his head. I'm like, really? But then I rubbed it in Butter's face. Hey, dude, watch CG. He's a man who can crack eggs on his head.
Butter, Michael still owes like 9 more on his head, but he hasn't done it yet.
I'm an asshole.
1st down. Jeff Wilson getting some snaps.
Jeff Wilson may be gone in the next few days because Elijah Mitchell's coming back and the running back room is getting packed. And I don't think they're going to get rid of Jordan Mason. Sheesh.
Yeah.
So I don't want Jeff Wilson to leave, but if McCaffrey's going to be the guy and Elijah Mitchell, someone has to go.
Giants tie the game 10-10. Come on, Giants.
It's a win-win for me, whoever wins that game.
Me personally, I don't think either team's going to do anything in the playoffs. So.
And so many 49er fans live in Southern California. No disrespect. I've been there one time, but I've never been in the city.
Will soon takes off, gets in the red zone.
People say it's a beautiful place.
Did you flood their stadium again today?
Yep. I posted a YouTube short. I finally mastered YouTube Shorts. I don't need a phone to do it. And I posted a video where last year, even though we lost, all the red jerseys in the stands.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, the Niners are the Lakers of football for the state. Because like even up here, we have Laker fans. You go up north to Sacramento, you also have Laker fans. So Lakers and Niners.
Yep.
Which makes a lot of sense. Jimmy throws. All right. This game's going to end quick. Well, this is what the NFL wants. They want the football games to go by fast.
Yeah. It is going by fast. Ayuk doesn't get there. Third down.
Yeah, third and short, so we better convert. One thing about Kyle, get the first down, and you get 3 more downs. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this: if you had McCaffrey in fantasy, you should be happy.
I don't pick him just because he's injured all the time.
You're about to see something.
Oh. Yeah, just leave him wide the hell open. All right, anyway. He's got a throwing touchdown and a receiving touchdown, but not a running touchdown. That's funny.
So a throwing touchdown, if I remember, in fantasy, is 6 points for the quarterback. Receiving is also 6, so that's 12 points. Then you add the yardage, which is basically half. So you divide it by 2, and he should be like 20 plus points. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
I lost today because Mahomes and Eckler were on bye weeks for me. So yeah, I lost today. But.
Now, when the game started, it was sunny and warm. Now the fog came in. That means it's going to be cold tonight. Many people don't know this is a place called Daly City, where I live. There's a big Asian community out there.
Mm.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jeez, third quarter's almost over, and we're not even at the 2-hour mark yet.
Oh man.
God, even the Panthers' offense was better than us today.
So I heard Michael was arguing with that stupid Cowboys fan that's in the YTC's chat. I said, dude, just stop it.
Just stop, dude. You lost by 20, 49-29.
Mm-hmm.
Just stop.
Mm-hmm.
49 points. As soon as you give up Robert Quinn, you give up 49. Yeah, just don't talk, dude. Just don't.
I can't believe Pizza Hut is no longer in the city. They brought back they changed the name. It used to be called the Zone. Now it's called the Melt. Those were good. I used to always get me two. It was 2 for 8. That was good. Two.
Your voice is lagging. All right, kickoff. Yeah, his voice was lagging. Fuck. So yeah, McCaffrey got that touchdown. First running back in history with a team in Niners history with a passing touchdown and a receiving touchdown. Third and 8. Stafford sacked. Bosa wanted a fumble. I don't think he's going to get that call.
What's up?
All right.
Was I accidentally kicked out? I don't know what happened.
I guess because your voice was lagging. So yeah.
Let me check something.
I can hear you clear now. So
My internet's been kind of weird the last 12 hours for some reason. Or I mean the last 24 hours.
Mhm.
All right. Anyway. All right, my laptop is like extremely hot, so I'll catch you later tonight if you're on YTC stream.
I'll be doing the Suns game, so I won't be on there. So yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, later. Damn. Sorry, guys. My audio is being stupid. All right. All right. End of the third. Seattle retook the lead. Gosh. All right. Fourth quarter. Ayuk gets about 5 on first down. Alrighty, guys. So something came up. I'm gonna have to end the stream. I'm gonna wait until this drive's over for the Niners, though. But after their drive is over, I'm gonna have to end the stream early. I apologize. This will be the only time I do this, and a stream early, like before the game ends. But I'll still be doing the Suns game regardless. I'll still do my Cardinals video eventually. But yeah, after this drive, I'm gonna have to end it real quick. I got something to do. So McCaffrey is a yard short of the first down. But yeah, this will be the only time I end the stream early just because some came up. So I'm going to have to go after this Niners drive. I'm going to finish out this real quick, and then I'm going to have to end it early. Third and 1, they get the first. McCaffrey has an opening, gets in the red zone. Was that a touchdown? Nope, he's short. Dang, McCaffrey just took off. First and goal. And McCaffrey's in. Geez, McCaffrey has 1 passing touchdown, 1 receiving touchdown, and now 1 rushing touchdown. Good snap, good hold, kick is up, and it is good. Alrighty, guys. So like I said, I have to leave early. So sorry about this. This will be the only time I probably end the stream early, but some came up for me. I'm going to go take care of it. Make sure to leave a like. Before I end it, make sure to leave a like. Sub up if you're new. But anyway, guys, that's all I got. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.